saw beef on a beat that I couldn't stomach. Nothing is funner. Switch it to rock like I'm gonna. Machine flow. Put holes in these John Does. Turn them donuts. Counting my zeros. I keep it stashed like a knee stove.
Y'all don't get it. I don't care about a critic. I ain't looking, I run it as debit. The way that you move is pathetic. Lately I've been on my education. Gave you the blueprint, give me some credit. I'm running the plays like Jerome. If you ain't with us, then bet us. Everybody know I'm the gold. Everybody know you a troll. Everybody know that I'm cold. Everybody know how I go. Everybody know. Everybody know I'm the gold. Everybody know you a troll. Everybody know that I'm cold. Everybody know how I go. Everybody know.
Yeah. Big boy on a track like a caboose. The bigger the booty, the sweeter the juice. Go send me your nudie, I'm new to the whoops. Go to the dentist, I need a new tooth. Need some new boots, I'm goofing, I'm loose. I'm shooting at troops, you look like a doofus. Let me peruse, I'm making some moves. I'm taking your shoes, Hadouken. Damn, that was impressive. No cap, once you heard me, you cannot go back. Everybody knows, like Bo knows that. Bo knows, all Bo knows, hoes pro bono. Hey Bozo, get ready for the photo. I'll show Bo from the logo. My advice for you is don't fight this shit. Play this motherfucker back till you like this shit. I'm about to play nice and fly a kite with that spice and shit. Everybody knows that this track is bussin' buzzin'. Everybody knows you fine like my cousin's cousin. It's young Oprah.
Everybody know I'm the gold. Everybody know you a troll. Everybody know that I'm cold. Everybody know how I go. Everybody know. Everybody know I'm the gold. Everybody know you a troll.
Hey, the volume's all the way down. Is that why?
Nope, it's because OBS sucks. Thanks, Steph. I'm glad you can hear the music because that's all right. You ain't missing much. We're just vibing. And what I was just saying was we just missed a rare opportunity to witness an event that is often talked about but has never been proven.
Yeah.
A bassist changing their strings.
No way. Here, let's do a little tweaky.
Tom's gonna fix the camera. What is up? Thanks for stopping by. It's Sunday. We're here. It's a weird. I mean, it's Sunday, so we're having a fun day. But instead of a game stream, I think was it your week anyway? I'm. What's the rotation?
Yeah, it was supposed to be me, and I said, "Hey, Carl."
So it is you. Okay. So it is a match. So anyway.
Devil's in the details.
God bless America.
Right.
No, man, so I spent all day out helping a buddy move and like work. I spent all day yesterday. I've been working all weekend. I've just been working it.
Everybody's working for the weekend.
But you can see we're in my office. You can see Tom has a bass.
I do.
There's a bass rig behind us. And here in just a minute, we're going to have some fun with this bass rig. Because it's not working.
This is my new amp. It's already broken.
Tom, tell him about it.
So last time we went to Phoenix, Arizona, I was eyeballing this little fucking beauty right here, this goddamn Mesa Bass Prodigy 488 goddamn bass amplifier. And we went down there. I inspected it. I played the shit out of it. I really tried to dig in that fucker, make sure it was like working.
He had the Guitar Center employees nervous.
I was like, y'all see the price tag on this fucking thing, and I'm saying I'm about to buy it. I will.
They were nervous about the cab.
Oh, fuck them.
That Mesa Boogie, or that Mark Bass cab, was at like maximum excursion.
Well, you give me a fucking goddamn 250-watt all-tube amplifier and put me through a 210, and you wonder what the fuck's going to happen. But anyway, so I bought this thing in Phoenix, Arizona just a couple months ago. It's been sounding amazing. I've been really happy with my bass tones, and I'm usually pretty happy with them, but I've been extra happy until last Wednesday when we were here hanging out with you guys, and the fucker just kind of broke.
No.
He did a little sizzle fuzz,
It did do like it just kind of fizzled, but it didn't die completely. It's not a dead fuse. It was still passing signal. It was still on, so that's good.
Yeah. So. All this to say, we're gonna take a look at it tonight. We're gonna fucking dig around and see what's under the fucking goddamn dress of this bitch right here, huh?
Yeah, I've never actually taken one of these amps apart, so this will be fun.
Yeah, me neither. And this one I did take a calculated risk when I bought it. This thing took a ding to the face. Oh fuck! Proof. Throw that away!
Oh my god!
Throw that away!
I saw that.
Let's see here. Look, string trimmings. But
telltale signs of work.
Yeah. Yep. But anyway, so I got this fucking G&L with new strings on it. I'm sure it's gonna sound extra good if I can get this fucking amp on.
Can we talk about this bass though? Because this is pretty new too.
This is pretty new. This is another thing. So I recently got a line of credit via PayPal because of this bass.
Danger.
Yeah,
Danger.
That part, dude. I got this fucker for like $350. Like not even really.
Oh snap!
It was less than $300 to get this bass shipped from the East Coast to my house, and I've been really happy with it.
Yeah.
It did take a little ding to the face. It's got this little thing you probably can't see too good in the camera right here, but there's a big old chip in the paint. She fucking took a big old crack on the way here because I knew another calculated risk. I bought a bass without a case, getting it shipped across the East Coast.
Yeah. But
it works.
It survived otherwise, and it does work.
I will survive. And as long as I know how to drug, I know I'll be all right.
Yeah, that's...
I've got all my drugs to give. I've got all my life to live. I will go die. I will go die.
It's a good thing you have 2 bass amps, though.
Yeah. So actually, last week I could have been way more pissed, even though I still kind of chose violence and ended up getting kind of browned out. But it doesn't really fucking matter. All that shit happened, and we're here to tell the tale. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, when Tom gets drunk, and then the internet stops interneting, shouting happens. That's just the way it is.
Whatever, dude. Here we are. I do have it plugged in. I have not turned it on. I will also need an instrument cable unless you got one handy in here.
I want you to, before I even crack it open, I do want you to try to turn it on.
And see what it does.
See what it does. So there's I got you.
Fuck yeah, appreciate you.
There's a little shorty right here
That's all I need for
that
this.
I have been using to practice with. If you guys can see my floor, if you're into cable management, we're not going to show you that.
You don't like this stream.
Well, you don't like my floor. If you might check your master or not. I don't know what this is going to do.
You're right.
It's right in front of our faces.
Look.
We're going to let it warm up for a few minutes. This thing's trick. So it's got a push-pull gain stage. So if you pull it, you just get like, what? I don't. I'm a guitar whore, though. It's bad. Like,
yeah, dude. Someone offered me $50 for mine. I said, take it away.
I don't even. My first actual. No, I do remember my first guitar, and it was a terrible Les Paul Special. That was a piece of shit. But it's got the more switch. It literally just gives you more gain, and then it's foot switchable too. But it's got to warm up a little bit.
Well, it does that.
While it does,
we need to warm up as well.
Tom, what is this? Oh
Yep.
my fucking God.
Yep.
And it's Sunday, my dudes.
Sunday.
Hey, what are you guys doing on Sunday?
Yep.
I literally did cheap Strat clone. I would take a cheap Strat clone over a cheap Les Paul, like a special, or a Les Paul cheap-ass nasty clone any day, honestly. Because at least you can get a cheap Strat clone to be playable with parts.
Oh, I'm just dropping.
Cannoning. I don't know what you're dropping.
Whatever, dude.
You just dropped a weed pen.
Fucking cool. I'm just trying to get
weird
all
lid, Tom.
There's
what is that?
That is a portable volcano vaporizer. That is the Mighty Plus from
yeah.
Sports and Bickle.
I'm a fan.
I've got some Jenny Kush and some, what is this? It's called Mazel Tov cocktail.
What?
No, this is peanut butter souffle.
That's not the same thing.
not even remotely. But it's fine. We out here.
This lid is what is?
Oh, dude, that's the weed can lid.
Why has it got a weed can lid?
I don't know. It's closable. It's reclosable.
Because you're meant to share this or put it in a glass.
Fuck
on the rocks.
Yeah, these are the same. Fucking.
That's cool though. Blanco tequila with real fruit flavor, sparkling. I'm gonna get drunk and work on Tom's tube amp. Let's go.
Cheers to that, fam. Hey. That band is called Chill Bump.
That's pretty good.
One of these things is not like the other.
That's Chill Bump. But I don't want to get too deep down that rabbit hole.
Yeah.
What I want to do is
let's try turning her on.
I do, because if it works, I'm gonna shit.
Well. It works.
Okay.
All right, so now you're just going to see me play my bass for the next hour. Go, stream, go. No, I'm kidding.
And I'm over here with no guitar, and I don't like it. I don't like the score here, if that's the score. Yeah, like that.
Good.
It does. Why does it? Well, now since you were hypothesizing preamp tube frying, I'm literally just gonna open the preamp like as wide open as it goes. Wow. I don't know what to say, Tom. I still do want to take the chassis off though and make sure all those tubes are seated.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still willing to check this fucker out.
So besides the fact that it's a bass amp and it sits on a vibrating speaker and it's full of tubes, this thing's like somebody dropped it once upon a time. She's got just a little ding here, nothing too bad, but I'm a little worried that one of the tubes might not be fully seated, and that might be why it fizzled out on Wednesday.
Yeah, I've been not nice to this thing since I got it, but
I mean, you're not supposed to be. It's supposed to take the abuse. It's a Mesa Boogie.
I was like, well, why did I spend all this money on this amplifier if I'm not gonna fucking really be mean to her? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, if you can't get the tone, not that I love pedals. Don't take it that way. But if you can't get to the tone without the pedals, with endless knob tweedling and doing like whatever you can to get to get your tone out of an amp, like sometimes an amp just isn't for you, right? Like
yeah, I like amp.
Like I had a Jet City. The Jet City was a great amp. It was a nice little 50-watt combo, but I could never really get it to do what I wanted, and it just wasn't for me. So I got rid of it. It's gone, right? Like the 5150. I love a 5150. But I could never get a 5150 to sound right for me in context of any of the music we were doing, so it's gone. I don't have it anymore, right? Like,
and he got roasted for that fact, but it doesn't matter.
I don't give a shit. I got rid of it because I got a Mesa,
and no raggarts there.
no raggarts there.
So
I do like I should have kept that amp in all honesty, but like I don't have room for all that shit, dude. Like.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Hindsight's a motherfucking bitch.
I ain't gonna do nothing.
Should we try? I don't know. I didn't bring my phone today. I am fucking raw dog in life. Have you guys heard about the raw dog simulator? It's fucking hysterical.
What?
Anyway,
hold on. What is that? Is this like?
So you've heard about raw dog in flights?
Yeah, I've heard of that. It's like a thing that is trending.
Yeah. So it's basically.
I know something. That's weird, actually.
And so it's a raw dog flight simulator where literally you just turn on the screen and it just basically plays out a flight and you just sit there.
Why would you do that?
Because that's how you raw dog a flight. Is you just sit there and you look at the screen on the back of the headrest that tells you where you're at in your flight, and that other than that you stare at people, and that's the whole gig.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's some real sociopath shit.
I mean, the last flights I took, I didn't take any reading material. I have a little offline craps that entertains me for about 15 minutes. But I downloaded a whole bunch of music that I've really been wanting to listen to and like dig into a little bit. It's hard to sit. I don't have time to take a shit. Never mind sit down and listen to a whole record most days anymore. Wow, I said that. Anyway.
Yeah, no, I literally.
So I got to sit and listen to some records on the flight, and it was really amazing. Like,
yeah, I basically always download a bunch of shit on Netflix or something before flights. I just like either that or queue up a project.
Steph said, I have a multi-purpose tube amp that I use. I tried using it after I moved, and it did not work. And I was like, oh, shit, it's broken. But then one of the tubes just wasn't seated right.
Fuck that. So should we go live on the gram too? I don't know.
That's up to you, man. I mean, I guess we could. I have a phone.
Yeah,
but then I can't. Oh, I brought a flashlight because it's dark in here because we're not doing. Man, we're fucking this up is what we're doing. Brian is going to be mad at us, guys.
Fuck him.
I'm just saying.
I mean that in the most loving way.
I know you do, but yeah.
I mean, if he was here, I would. It'd be really mean. But
why is it making me sign in to our band one again?
I don't know. I did not change a password, I promise.
No, it's just making me do it. I would tell you to talk to the people, but As soon as Tom's hands come anywhere near anything with strings on it, that's all you're going to get out of him.
I don't have shit to say. I just play.
And I can't type on a phone, apparently, so bear with me a second. God.
Or otherwise, I become the Joker. You just start, laughing at people in inappropriate context? Like someone's fucking toddler starts crying, you're just like, that whole movie was sinister because of that fact. Hey, yo, who's that? We got DJ Matt Mayhem. What's
What
good,
up?
dog?
It's Sunday Funday. I'm fumbling with technology here. You can drive this from here. Tom's gonna put our Instagram up because we're just dicking off. Really, is what we're doing. Tom's bass amp was broken on Wednesday. It literally broke. It literally wouldn't even work.
And now it's fine.
And now it's fine.
Which means it's probably a CJ.
But we're still gonna open it up and have a look for fun anyway, because I love looking at the inside of the tube amps, and I haven't looked at this one yet.
Nice. Hey, so
Oh man, they got that good Blue Dream, dude. I remember when Blue Dream was like
Jenny Kush right here,
real good. And then it went not so good.
35.127% THC.
Oh,
That's
really?
what we got right now.
What is this? Oh, you
I
said
haven't
Jenny
even-
Kush.
I haven't even opened it.
Yeah, it's freesh.
Oh, hey, you wanna
Completely sealed.
can't see that in
You're
there.
killing me, dude.
All right, I'm holding the bass. Hey, he said, "No woo." Who knew? No
Teamwork
woo.
makes the dream work.
Bitch.
It doesn't even fit.
There you go.
Kinda. All right.
All right.
I guess we're gonna go live on Instagram too, because what the fuck ever.
2, 1.
Is this thing on? Yeah.
Now it
All right,
is.
cool.
Oh, hi, Instagram. Instantgram. We are
Oh.
live here on the Twitch and the Fish and the. Oh, something was deleted. Whoa.
Yeah, I don't know what just happened, but thanks, Mod.
Thank you,
Thanks,
moderator.
moderator. This is why it's nice. It's very helpful to have.
It was a bot.
Perfect.
It was a bot.
That's why it's nice to have a moderator.
Hey,
who-
what is up, Betty
I mean,
Machete?
we can.
138?
It's hard to moderate and drive, and I'm gonna fix the amp here in a minute. But it's not broken. God damn it, Tom.
We're still going to take this fucker apart. Hey, guys, welcome to the Sunday Funday stream. I'm hanging out here. My friend Carl, we're at the fucking band spot doing the band thing.
It's true.
On the
We're
band
here with our
thing.
friends G and L and Mesa and Boogie.
Yeah, Miso and Bougie and George Lucas. I don't know. All right.
I don't remember what the G stands for, but the L is Leo Fender. I know that.
George Lucas. Yeah,
I mean, sure. Why not?
hey guys, I'm just playing bass. Hey, let's smoke some marijuana. Should we smoke before we get in there, or should we smoke after? I don't fucking know.
Well, you're gonna have to turn it off and let it cool down for a minute before I open it up and touch it, because I don't want to touch hot tubes. I mean, I kind of do, but that's the intrusive thoughts winning. Tappy bass. Give a man a tube amp.
Yeah, dude, fuck that. Oh, what's going on?
It's
Katie
true.
Christian's in here. She's trying to go.
What's
live
up,
with
Mom?
us.
I think my mom's gonna join us on Instagram.
Oh, we're
I'm
trying.
not set up with Insta. Oh wait, actually, I kind of am set up with Instagram audio on here, but maybe.
Hey yo, hey
We'll
yo,
see how it
hey
goes.
yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo.
Nope, it's not gonna work. Anyway, hi, Mom. Oh wait, maybe it is gonna work. Oh my God. Hola. What up? Hey guys, my folks are on the phone.
Hi, Christian Stevens.
It's really dark. I don't know if your video's on or not, but because are you outside in the dark? Nice.
In the dark, in the dark, in the dark.
I'm about to crack this amp open and touch the insides of it.
It's about.
Yeah, I'm gonna also be doing that in the dark. Oh, hey, there you guys are. What's up?
Hey, it's the Christian Seeds. ¿Qué pasa? Hell yeah. What are y'all sipping on? Fat Tire? Nice little amber.
Wow, he knows you well. Yeah, we got some of that too, actually, and a vaporizer we're gonna jam on here in a minute.
Some Jenny Kush, 35% THC.
Man, I had a really fun Sunday because when I got up this morning, first thing I did was start the grill, the smoker, I should say.
Hell yeah.
And then I smoked some pork. And then I spent all day moving, and then I came home to smoked pulled pork. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's fine. Hang out. I'm gonna open Tom's tube amp up because it was broken on Wednesday, and now it's working miraculously of its own accord, which is not good. Or very good. It's probably very good. It's fine.
Yeah.
But we're gonna take a look at its insides anyway.
Hell yeah.
Dude, Steph, this was the best pulled pork I've made in years, honestly. And I do it pretty frequently. This one came out
Top tier.
real good.
A1 from day one, as the kids say.
I did cheat a little bit, though, because it was only... Oh, no sauce. This was just a... Well, I guess there was some mustard on there. But it was just mustard and salt, pepper, garlic, and let it sit, like, overnight with no wrap or anything on it in the fridge. Just let that stuff sit on there. And then it was in the Weber for, like, 3.5 hours. And then to make it easier on the air conditioning bill and Amanda so they didn't have to go in and out all the fucking time in the heat, we just brought it in the house after about 3.5 hours on the smoke and threw it in the oven for another like 4 hours. Oh my God.
Delicioso. This is the Italian hand.
Came out great. What's up, Otavio Drums? Thanks for stopping by on the old Insta. We're just here being...
yeah.
We're doing a little Sunday fun day is what we're doing.
Fuck yeah, fam.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
We're about to tear this amp apart and see.
Instead of, playing games. Yeah, brisket, I haven't bought a brisket. It's been 2.5 years since I made a brisket because it's like $85, $90 for a fucking brisket. And if you fuck it up, that's a really expensive fucking roast that you just cooked poorly.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's been too long. The last one I did inside. I did it like pastrami style, and it was real good.
Pastrami. Hell yeah. Yeah, that shit's expensive. That's what Steph's saying.
Yeah, dude, it didn't used to be. But then people figured out that it's good and how to cook it right.
Fucking bastard.
Same thing with my favorite steaks, the chuck eye, dude. I couldn't find any. I haven't found any chuck eyes in a while. Yeah, cool that thing down. Let's do a weed. And then
we're gonna do some marijuana.
And then we're gonna turn this thing on.
Then
we're gonna crack this amp open. And make sure all the tubes are seated. And
my shit was broken?
yeah, dude, it was on Wednesday. It was weird. Hey, remember that time we played at the Double Down and my amp would not turn on?
I do remember that.
It was like not working at all. So I borrowed somebody else's amp and we got through the show. And then when we got home and unpacked and my amp worked perfectly.
Deja voodoo.
Shitty power. Could be any number of things. Deja vu. Yeah, this is not a deja vu. This is the first time we've done just kind of a freewheeling Sunday fun day without games and stuff. So, if you're here, thanks for stopping by. We got a couple people on Twitch. We got my folks here on Instagram. I don't think anybody else is here. I can't tell what YouTube's doing because it's fucking broken. But if you're in YouTube, you should say something in the chat because we don't know you're here.
Yeah, if you don't, drop it in the comment section or it didn't happen.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with YouTube. Like, I'm streaming through OBS and YouTube just doesn't recognize it, but then it's there after the fact.
So I was here with you last Sunday. I was watching.
Yeah.
And
on the 2U.
From sunny Oceanside, California.
That's right.
And I don't know, it worked. I commented so you knew I was there.
Don't know. Whatever. Anyway, so we do have a show coming up we haven't talked about.
Fuck yeah, we do.
And we haven't talked about it enough, but we also really didn't find out about it until we got the flyer last week.
Whatever. Hey, Steffi's birthday.
So it's Steffi's birthday.
We're going to be partying at the dive bar Friday with the Gabi de la Patrol and the Tigers that like to decay.
Yeah, dude. It's funny because the flyer for this show came up in my memories from like sharing it around last year. It's exactly the same lineup.
It is pretty wild.
Speaking of deja vu, we're literally playing Steffi's birthday again this year at Dive Bar with the same bands. But I'm really excited because, bands change over time. I know Decaying Tigers have been staying busy and they've played some pretty big shows.
Oh, yeah, they have.
And they're always changing up their set list and throwing in new fun stuff like Offspring covers. And they did Mortal Kombat last time and they do all kinds of weird shit.
Those dudes are the nerdiest nerds you ever fucking
So I'm pretty excited about that.
Rock.
And I'm genuinely curious to see.
Oh, my God.
God Patrol's drummer situation is kind of liquid.
Oh my God, that weed smells.
It's cool. It's dark. You guys live in the country. It's supposed to be dark. Like,
It's
I have to drive. I have to drive like 2 hours to get that level of darkness in my world, you know?
Go into the country, gonna get a lot of darkness.
Dude, that smells... Okay, let me do this again. Hold on.
Ooh, the lolly.
There's like cherries and grapes, and then like almost like a minty or menthol underneath.
Yeah, bro. This Jenny Kush ain't no fucking.
Smells real good.
Who we got? Who we got here? Do they all- Oh, okay. We still got the Christensens hanging with us here.
Hell yeah.
They left alive. It's cool though. I get it. It's dark and
That's all right. It's dark
yucky
in dark
Kansas.
in the middle of nowhere, Kansas, but it's nice to be out there. They get all kinds of wildlife out there. Dude, we had our first non-hummingbird come to the hummingbird feeder today.
Oh no shit! What
Fat-
kind of bird
I
was
don't know, some fat bastard getting a drink of sugar water.
it? It was a hawk.
It was pretty cool though.
Could you imagine if a hawk?
Oh
was
shit,
fucking-
some melon juice, dude. All the strain names, all the strain names, all the food strain names.
Strains.
It's so out of control.
I just feel insane.
Dole Whip and black cherry cheesecake and melon baller and chocolate diesel and
Fucking killery. Wait,
there was some vanilla. I saw some vanilla cake.
I've never heard of
stuff,
strain
wedding
called
cake. All
Killery.
these cake strains.
Well, really surprised I haven't.
No, because they gotta keep it. They don't really get too political with the strain names.
It'd be funnier if they did. Hey, I don't know. I feel like I saw a
Kamala Kush, right? Like,
I thought Donnie Burger was dedicated to. No, I'm kidding.
oh shit.
Okay, we'll stop while we're ahead. Fucking hell.
Oh no, you got the skunks. Skunks, dude. Hell no.
Hey, bro, they smell like that bomb ass weed, dude. Hell yeah. Okay.
That's true, actually.
Let me see that grinder if you would. I
Check
was
it out,
gonna
it's
bring
black and everything. It's
I
got,
was gonna bring my fancy grinder, and then I didn't.
oh, the zippy. What's it called? It's got a great name.
It's the roll. Okay, so the regular version I have that I never use anymore is called the Whack It.
Whack it.
But the one I'm always using is their it's like their joint roller. It's called the Hey, Steffi's here. We're just talking about your fucking show. We're gonna play. Goddamn on
We
Friday.
are. We're playing your
Yeah,
show on
fucking
Friday,
right. Hey,
and we're stoked.
Happy fucking birthday.
Tom's yelling at you, but you can't see him here.
Happy fucking birthday, Steffi. Can't wait to fucking goddamn say it on the goddamn stage at Dive Bar this Friday. Yeah.
I'm stoked.
It's gonna be fun.
We're gonna play some songs. We're gonna play some songs. That's all I'm gonna say
Yeah,
about that.
it's probably gonna be similar vibes to what we did last year.
Yeah, we're gonna play songs, and we're gonna play
But
some.
now we have new songs, Steffi. Don't worry. We're
It's
actually
true.
bringing some brand new fucking bangers just for your.
We are gonna do that with brand new equipment, and we're gonna make sure it works, which is why there's equipment in the shot here behind us.
I'm here
you know.
trying to fix my bass amp as we speak because it broke. But it's fine. I have another one, but it's the one that I want to be playing on Friday, so I'm gonna try to fix that.
Yeah, man, an all Mesa Boogie backed algorithm is a powerful,
Yeah.
powerful drug.
Algorithm powered by tubes. Oh,
It
dude.
is a thing.
I have a funny. Okay, so last night we did a little like fucking park haul like after dark, you know what I mean? Just to walk the dogs and the baby and everything, you know. We're at this fucking park and they have these little fucking tube little, you know, like different height tubes that the kids can crawl on and get in their fucking shit, you know?
Yeah.
And my daughter looks at it and she goes, "Daddy, look, it's drums like Brian."
Oh
Right?
shit!
I was like, "Damn, baby, that's right. Fuck yeah, that's crazy."
That's true because his drums are just drums.
They're
Are just
tubes.
tubes.
They are
drums
tubes.
are tubes.
They're tubular, bro. Totally tubular. All right.
We're completely powered by tubes.
Shout out to Storts and Bickle. This is called the Mighty Plus. This is a portable vaporizer, and
It's
we are
so-
vaping some
so good.
goddamn Jenny Kush today by fucking GB Sciences. This shit is fuego fire, and we're about to get so high I don't even know why. Anyway, hell yeah.
Because it's Sunday Funday, dude. That's why.
Oh, tequila.
Oh yeah, tequila.
Cheers, Steffi. Thanks for hanging out. Happy Sunday, Funday.
Yeah, I hope
happy
you're
early
having a
birthday.
fun day Sunday.
I hope you're having a happy early birthday.
Birthday
Can't
season.
wait to party with you. Yeah, it is birthday season. If you're not doing birthday seasons, you're
Are you even an adult?
probably not. Hey, Andy joined us. What is up, Andy? Andy is one of the fucking goddamn best
What's cracking,
GB
homie?
guitar players here in the Las Vegas Valley. My man shreds so fucking. It's like so buttery smooth you wouldn't even believe it.
Dude, it's really good. The man can shred.
Thanks for
better than a
hanging-
box grader. It's fantastic.
Hell yeah! Thanks for hanging out with us, Andy. Good to see you, my dude. Happy Sunday, fun.
Yeah, man, thanks for stopping by Sunday Funday. We're just kicking at Tom's amp broke on Wednesday, and we're really just procrastinating opening it up. But, like, he turned it on, and now it works. So now I'm even more curious to open it up and see what's going on in there.
Yeah, you got tube amps, right, Andy? Hey, have you ever had
I
one?
mean,
that
we're
just
gonna poke around and take a look at the
didn't
tubes.
work?
I'm not doing anything terribly technical,
Hey, no, you fucking rad, dude. Check out my
but it's
new.
gonna be a thing.
This is my Mesa Boogie amp I got recently. It's broken, but then it wasn't.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give them all a little touch. You know.
Yeah, we're gonna go make sure everything's seated correctly. But yeah, we're having tube problems. Isn't that always fun?
Yeah, I mean, it's like when you buy a used car. Sometimes you just gotta. Well, I mean, it's usually the first thing you do, unless you're really like.
Yeah.
I have a lot of faith in some of my cars. I've purchased used car. I purchased a used car sight unseen once, and then drove it directly from Las Vegas to Albuquerque, and did not pop the hood.
Yeah, fuck it.
It was fine. It turned out to be great, but you know.
Cheers, Andy. Thanks for hanging out with us, huh? Tube amp problems are the best, right? There you go. A little weed, a little alky. We're fucking saying cheers to Steph over here on the GD Twitch box, and what is it? Well, I'd say YouTube, but it's not. Who cares? Whatever.
Maybe.
You have no idea what's going on YouTube. Doesn't matter because we're here hanging out on Instagram and we're hanging out here on goddamn Twitch. It's a Sunday Funday stream. Your friendly neighborhood rock and roll band from Las Vegas, Nevada. At least 2/3 of it. My name's Tom. This is Carl, and we're dissecting amplifiers.
Working. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I can recommend a rad tech if you guys aren't able to fix the issue. Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah, because if I fix the issue, all I'm going to do is make sure all the tubes are seated and, just have a sniff in there.
Yeah, man. I bought this amp in Phoenix. I got this sucker used on a good deal, but she took a whack. She took a spill. There's a little dent Reno over there.
Got a little Zippo box to hold the screws. I don't know where my other parts tray is, but
Yeah, dude. She sounds really mean. This is my first time being a tube-powered bass player, and it's a whole vibe. Hey, you want to get that little light wand over there?
no, it's all right.
Okay,
I'll
cool.
get that in a second. Yeah, I don't know.
I keep telling myself I'm going to start doing stuff on YouTube, but I never get around to it. Well, this is why we are doing it right now.
We're doing it live.
We're just figuring it out.
Uncharted waters.
Actually, we've been growing the YouTube channel pretty fucking good, in my opinion. Actually, our same reels and shorts and shit that we post on the gram and TikTok and Facebook and every fucking where else do literally way better on YouTube. It's crazy.
That's
like,
wild.
like no joke, dude. So the symbol reel that we dropped recently of Brian throwing the symbol in the desert got 6,000 fucking views on YouTube organically. We got like 600 on TikTok and we got like 1,500 on fucking Instagram. So I don't know. I'm fucking with YouTube, even though TikTok's doing a weird thing too. So we just dropped a reel yesterday of me playing a guitar while smoking weed, kind of dorking around, right? For some reason, I got 1,600 views on TikTok and 100 likes.
Are these literally just trim rings? I don't understand how this amp actually
Oh wow,
comes apart.
that is literally there for aesthetic.
Is that what's going on with this?
You probably
This is weird. I'm gonna take the other one off and see, but I don't know
it
if
might be
that's-
underneath it. So we're starting to dig in, and it's starting to get weird.
'cause that's just trim.
Yeah, dude, that's literally just some awesome trim work. Hey,
What I don't understand is how this lifts off over the to clear the tubes though.
it's probably. Do you think the whole metal box just comes off?
I do.
Like it unscrews from the bottom?
Maybe.
I'm just sitting here
Here.
fucking getting high as hell.
Hold this.
Now I got a job. I got a light.
Let me set
Would you like some
this
marijuana?
right here. Yeah, there's nothing else plugged in. Yeah. And it's missing,
That looks like it.
You're missing a couple screws from under here, but all right. So I see what we got to do here.
Forkin' Beatrices, dude. All right, we're diving into my amp. Let's see.
I'll put that trim piece back on in a minute. But
Actually, it looks like you probably still want it off so you could access it, right?
no, because it just only goes in the front.
Oh, it's only three of the four
Yeah,
sides.
But I'll put that back on at the end.
Whatever. Lesson learned.
This has been gotten into before. It's missing screws, and all the screw heads have scratches and shit on them.
Oh no.
No, that's a good thing.
Oh boy.
Maybe somebody's changed the tubes in it once before.
Used tube amp problems, huh?
Oh yeah, it's gonna come loose. Wow, those are small screws, but I guess they're wide, and there are a lot of them. So I'm just gonna take that last one out there.
There she blows. Oh!
Yeah, see, that's not what I wanted to have happen.
Well, it happened.
That's just the bottom cover, though. Wow, that's loose as shit. On the power line here. Let's plug that back in.
All right, I'm going to find this GD screw now. Look at this. We're getting fucking our hands messy.
That's better. Yeah, but that's not what I wanted. But maybe.
Yeah, because you still can't access the tubes.
I bet if. Okay, hold on. I wonder if I lay it back over. Yeah, I still can't access the tubes. They're all on top. Here's your preamp tube seats. 1, 2, 3.
It's so fucking weird.
And yeah, giant capacitors that'll kill you. That's what this is full of.
Giant capacitors that will kill you.
Yep.
All right, let's.
We'll just lay it back down like this.
On over there. I'm going to move this over here.
All right. Well, then the other. Since that's just the bottom plate, then these must be the chassis screws. It's whatever.
Oh.
We'll put it all back together.
Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty. Some people don't like the exposed tube look on tube amps, and having it exposed can have the risk of them breaking, but it also fixes them so much less of a pain in the ass. You are not wrong, Steph.
Facts. I like exposed, but
Yeah, I like things that are easy to work on.
Not so much. Now I'm gonna have to move that. Put these off.
Bye-bye headphones.
Well, unless I don't want to like.
This is the story of a squirrel. Not all my shit. Oh, all my shit. Welcome to the stream. I think this bitch just died. It is on its last little dot. You think it's one of those things? I know in the Mark base I had to remove all. Well, God, I hope not. Nah, not even looking at all the switches. Oh, hey, there's a little.
That's your light.
That's light. Okay. Can hold it like that. It's open.
That's just your lights.
Wow.
See, dude, I want to replace your LEDs up in here with the green ones, or I want to put a blue one on mine. Oh wow.
What do we see?
So you've got JJ's. So
I got JJ's, guys.
tubes have been done. At least one of the tubes.
Yeah, they don't look like they match.
Oh, they certainly don't. You've got 2 stock.
Looks like all the power tubes are stock.
Oh, these have all been touched. So that's an electro-harmonics tube.
Okay, so yeah, I see one JJ. That's an electro harmonics.
And this other one probably is EH2. This JJ wasn't seated very well. It was like sticking up. But let's just. Yep, EH tubes.
So 2 electro harmonics tubes, preamp tubes, and 1 fucking JJ.
Yeah, it's just whatever somebody had in the fucking drawer like I do, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, that's well seated.
This is
now,
wild.
Though. This JJ wasn't well seated, though. It was like wiggly. I'm going to take it out and reseat it completely. Yeah, it's not in there very good. Oh, it's got some Sharpie on it. Somebody did some testing on this one. It's got like fucking
Yeah.
numbers on it and shit. Wild. All right. Well. So many pins. There we go. See how it sits now? And it was like sitting like that.
Yeah. All fucking crooked and shit.
Yeah, dude. That might have literally been your problem right there. That one too. That was sitting funky.
Makes sense.
And then these have big clamps on them to hold them in place. That's not seated. That one's good. That's not seated at all.
Think I've been shaking this fucker loose. Hell yeah.
Yeah, dude, that might literally have been all it needed. It's interesting that it's got the different sets of tubes. These are the stock power tubes. They're Mesa power tubes.
Yeah, they're definitely stock. Stock power tubes.
It's got a little handwritten inscription in here. It says 52417. There's a serial number plate. And then I'm assuming that's the QC inspector's initials on there, which are unreadable.
Thanks, dude, with the bad handwriting.
This has had liquid spilled in it before. Look at all
Oh,
this rust on transformer. Corrosion and shit.
fun.
That's all right. Looks good though. It's clean. There's no dust or anything like that. There's some more little corrosion over here too. Oh,
Yeah.
look. Actually, look. You can see it's like soda. Somebody spilled a soda in this amp.
What a fucking cunt.
You want to clean that up while we have it open? I mean, we'll
Might
just
as
wipe it
well.
off
Might
with
as
some
well.
little rubbing alcohol.
Wow,
Paper
guys,
towels.
welcome to the
Shop towels.
stream. This is
We
insane.
need to shop towel that up.
Yeah, I'll go grab one.
All right, cool. All right. Let me put these back on. All right, so that's pretty fun. Yeah, so you just saw what happened. Basically, the inside of this amp is really clean, except for I noticed that some looks like corrosion or something on here, but it's actually just soda, and it's on the other side too on the transformers. That's bad. Somebody spilled a drink inside of this amplifier at some point in its life and did not clean up the mess. And one of the preamp tubes was definitely not seated well. Word, Steph's gonna go smoke a bowl. So yeah, man, seriously, it's not like it's a fucking some old clunker, PV or Behringer bass amp either. This is a fucking tube amp. Somebody spilled in it. Hopefully, I mean, like I said, the rest of the amp looks pretty clean. Hopefully, it didn't run all down in the gubbins and get the board and stuff. I'm not confident enough in my assembly and disassembly skills to get into the PCB and see if it's fucking all clogged up with soda. We're not going to get into all that, but we'll clean the soda we can see off the top here and definitely reseated the tubes. One of the power tubes felt a little bit loose, and one of the preamp tubes was visibly not where it's supposed to be. So hopefully that gets him going and stays in good shape for a while. Preamp tubes have been replaced somewhat recently. Allegedly, they're not stock, so that's fine. The power tubes should last a while. Bass amp stuff.
Got a little damp towel, a little dry towel.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, or some isopropyl. Actually, look, if you look right here, you can use with the dry. I got maybe dampen it first or something. I don't know, but there's some safer cleaner there too, electronics cleaner. That ought to help. That little solvent help take the soda off.
Heck yeah, spilled soda in the amp like it's a goddamn
N64 controller.
Fucking what the hell? So
I wish you guys could see this Instagram. Well, no, because it's tied to a wire. Nope, sorry, nobody gets a close-up view. It's fine. There's really not much to see. It's just the guts of an amplifier.
yeah, dude, it's definitely fucking soda.
What the fuck? All I can say is, on this side, less chance of running it down, but on that side, it could have run down into the gubbins in there. All right, Tom's cleaning the soda off his amp. That's what's happening right now. It's Sunday Funday. We're having a good old time. I did some smoked pork today. I've been threatening some food streams. Maybe I'll just practice on you guys. Is what I'm starting to think. Maybe I just need to do a Sunday Funday food stream on the algorithm page and see how it goes. And if you guys like it, maybe I'll do more food streams on my own page. I kind of want to get a close-up picture of this Mesa Boogie stamp on here for reasons. The chassis got a date stamp. This is a Rev A, so this is a first run of these. I would be curious how many. So as I've been learning about these Mesa amps, how like with cars they have like Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3, right? They call that the Mesa world. That's your revs. So like revisions, revision A, B, C, D. Everybody likes the Rev G dual rectifiers. That's the fucking big mama queen, whatever the fuck everybody wants. I don't know. Like, try maybe isopropyl or spray some of that shit right on there. It's sticky.
I thought it was soda.
It's a bourbon and Coke, bro.
Daddy bastards. Daddy wankers, yeah?
So I said I get the isopropyl out the kitchen. That'll probably cut. That'll do it. You're gonna need something stronger than that. It's cool though. Some of my kids' friends are musically inclined and brought a guitar over for me to look at. I told them what it needed, and they were stoked that they could just go buy a few cheaper parts, like, I don't know, $40 or something like that, and get their guitar back up and running. I said, look, man, the only way I can afford to like own and operate all of that machinery you see on the rack back there is by fixing it my goddamn self. That's just the way it is. Like, and if you're really gonna play a musical instrument, you should know the bare basics: change strings, how to clean it, how to intonate it, which is part of the setup. You don't have to maybe know how to do a whole setup, but little things. Is it better?
No. This has just gotten so hot that it's like a fucking veneer.
That's so weird. Well, maybe just leave it.
So saying, like, it's been there for a while. That's
Yeah.
just fucking like.
That's kind of wild, though. All right, well, that's your amp, bro. It is like almost 10 years old. He said that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, it's a 2017.
I mean, it wasn't.
It's a 2017 amp. It's 2024 now. 2020 more is correct. Is accurate? No, that's good. That's the cooling fan. No, I looked at it. That's how that's yeah, it's blowing at this. It's cooling that off. Exactly. That's what it does. It's a fan. Dude, I used to have this Trace Elliott back in the day. I played a Trace Elliott bass amp. And when I bought it, I started running an extension cab with it right away, just like an old Ampeg 410. And when I would really push it, it would like thermal out. It would shit out and just shut down. And I'd have to give it a few minutes, and then it would turn it back on, and then it would just be fine. So, like, I cracked it open, as one does. Cleaned all the dust out of it. It had fucking 400 pounds of dog hair in there from the last owner. And noticed a couple of things. I noticed the QC date written with a Sharpie, similar to how it is on this amp, was the first working day after Thanksgiving.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
And I noticed that
Hangovers, dude.
the fan leads had never been like tapped into the power, where the power in the ground, like there was a marking on the PCB for the fan, and that never got connected. So the cooling fan never got connected because the hungover English worker Johnny that was doing the QC on my Trace Elliott amp after Thanksgiving missed. And this was like an early to mid 90s amp. I think it was a 94 or 95 model.
90s was a good time to get drunk at Thanksgiving.
But I repaired it. I got the fan back fixed and put it all back together, and immediately plugged it in and turned it up to maximum volume and gave it a rip. And guess what? It worked, and it never broke down again.
Boom, boom, boom.
And I sold it, unfortunately. That's one amp I do regret selling. But I did some horse trading and came into a different, much more reasonable bass amp for my current non-bass playing needs. So,
I mean, he was being sarcastic when he said horse trading. Carl doesn't actually trade horses.
no, if the offer is good and there's a horse involved, like, we can talk about it.
Carl's like, I mean, I'm not opposed. I just haven't yet. These are
But I mean, I could do a small horse. You know, they got those little small dog-sized horses.
There's like fucking 14 different types of screws in here.
Yeah. Well, no. Hold on. These were really short.
Shorties.
Yep.
Little short.
There's
things.
6 of those, and then all the rest of them are the same, and those are for everything else.
Where's your little button here, mate?
It's on. Hold on. That's the direction.
So this
So-
is the trigger.
That's the other way, and the yep.
Word. Come on.
Oh man, look, we're teaching bass players how to use power tools now. Look how far we've come.
Hey, I changed my strings today. I don't want to fucking
You
hear it.
changed your strings and you're using power tools.
See? Well, it's not like I'm a drummer. I mean, that'd be unheard of.
Oh, you're gonna love this. So there's a really hack fix for, like, S10 guys like to take the vacuum ball out from under the hood because it makes it look cleaner, and then they just like will shove a bolt inside the end of the vacuum line so that you still have vacuum, right? And they just tuck it up in somewhere. So that similar arrangement has been done on my on my little truck that I'm working on. But I pulled the vacuum line out to see what they used to block it with, and it was shoved all the way down in the tube, so there was nothing sticking out. But it fit in there just in such a way that I was able to squeeze the tube and pop it out. It's a drum lug.
Oh.
Somebody literally plugged up the vacuum line on my truck with a drum lug. I put it back. It's fine.
Fucking drummers, dude.
I was just like, clearly a drummer used to own this truck. I'm going to just put that back the way it was and carry on with my day.
Carry on my way.
Yeah, I love like buying used cars like this and going around and like working on them and finding all the funny, stupid little things people have done to them over the years.
Yeah, I'm already confused because I can't get this fucker to catch.
What's the matter?
Can't get this bitch to catch.
Well,
It's fine, guys. I don't know, man.
you want me to do it? You going to figure it out?
I mean,
Yeah, because you got to line it up. Because it's a little floppy.
all right. I need to fucking rotate this fucker.
Yeah, Tom's going to wrestle with that. So anyway, look, Sundays are fun. We do this on Sundays. We do this on Wednesdays. The two of you that are here know this. I'm just talking out my ass. It's cool, though. People have been ordering stuff off the website.
You could too.
Even like, I don't know what you did there, Tom.
I lost it.
Tom's just breaking stuff.
Oh, there I am.
There you are.
You can and you should buy our shit.
I mean, it's cool. We ship fast, and dare I say, if you order something we don't have, it's cool. Brian just prints it, and then I ship it just as fast anyway. And if we're doing that, then that means we're winning. And we do have a show coming up Friday, and we're in the very early stages of planning to release some music in October, and probably a video. I think it's fair to say. The more I talk about it, the more Tom's going to get anxiety about it, the more we're going to get it done. So,
Oh, I've already got anxiety. I've lost tons of sleep on this project already.
oh, I mean, it's all right though.
Dude, I don't see how you could even fucking get this thing threaded in here with these shorties. To be honest, they both have like a decent gap, but that's the side that got banged up. So
Well, then maybe it's
I'm gonna try the other side.
yeah. But I'm pretty sure those, unless the short shorts were the bottoms, and then all of these are the same otherwise.
That one caught something. The other sides were fucked up. Those ones?
Oh, okay.
No, this one. If you're confident that the shorty shorts, you said there's 6 of them, right?
Yep.
I got one to. Oh, nope, I didn't.
Yeah, maybe those are the ones that go on the bottom then.
We're switching.
We're bad at this,
screws
guys.
around, dude. Fucking goddamn it, dude.
It's cool though. This is how things work. You just figure it out as you go. Just like streaming. Just like we started at the beginning of the year when we said we're going to go on Twitch because 2020 more, because that's what the people want. And look, here we are on YouTube doing 2020 more. Also on Twitch and over here on Instagram. I don't think anybody's on Instagram, but that's all right.
Fuck 'em!
Fuck them. That's what Tom says.
Fuck 'em! Fuck 'em!
Hey, at least we haven't broken the chat yet, so that's good.
So this is the second Sunday Funday stream where we tried doing a different time, and I think it's not working.
Probably not. I don't know what time because like we were trying earlier in the day and that was just hard for us. But more people, there were people. hanging out.
I mean, consistency goes the
Afternoon.
distance. We haven't really promoted that it's at a new time. So
And then, I was late. I was late last week because OBS was giving me a fucking fit, honestly. And we were a little bit late today because OBS was giving me a fucking fit again.
one of these things is just like the other.
Is what it is, you know. It's hard to keep on a schedule when the technology just doesn't let you. It's like, cool, we're all set. We're ready to go. Oh, it's locked up.
Said, fuck.
Why is it locked up? I don't know.
Fuck.
Nobody knows. Oh, see, dude, now I just want to go play my guitar. This is what happens. All I've done all weekend, we went to the scrapyard yesterday, and I pulled a bunch of parts for my truck. And then I spent the afternoon putting all the parts in my truck, and some of them were wrong, and I was struggling, and I sort of won, but yeah, it was all right. Today, cooking, moving things all day. Dude, days off. No, there's no days off. There's no days off in being a musician.
There's no days off if you're living your life right.
It's true. There's days away from work, but there's no days off.
Yeah, dude. Fucking team get shit done.
He said,
bro.
I don't like, but I like the way it smells.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's been a day. It's been a whole day. Helped a homie. Actually, what we did was help a younger person move into her first solo dojo downtown Las Vegas apartment, and she got a nice little spot. I'm pretty stoked for her. An artist. She's an artist, and she's now living downtown, and she's working in the cannabis industry and living the fucking dream in Vegas, man. It's a reminder of why I like living here.
I remember when I was an artist who fucking worked in the cannabis industry.
For all the wild, debaucherous shit that happens here, there are so many like talented, hardworking people that are like here for the right reasons and putting in work and getting places, getting shit done.
All right.
I think Tom figured out how to put it in the hole and screw.
Well, I mean, times 6.
And then you're gonna put this back, and we gotta put the bottom plate back on.
Yep.
And hopefully, you gotta get yourself a case, and we'll just handle with care like we always do.
Yeah, dude.
We're not gonna drop it. We're not gonna drop it like I did with Tim's amp.
We're not gonna drop it like it's hot.
Sorry, Tim.
Remember that time he didn't know?
Technically, wasn't my fault because the amp wasn't bolted together, and I didn't know the amp wasn't bolted together. It was like a Black Star Tube amp. It was a really nice amp, and I got it out of the back of the van, and it was sort of controls facing me, and it tipped, a little this way, and I heard my stomach dropped because I heard a sliding sound. Followed immediately by the crashing of the insides of the tube amp to the floor.
My favorite part of that story is the fact that Tim never knew.
And you were there? Were you standing there when it happened?
I'm the one. No, yeah, I was definitely right there because that was you.
Yeah.
I'm like,
because then we were like, just put it back and we'll see what happens. And if it doesn't work, I'll tell them what happened. And if it works, we'll never talk about this again.
but I forgot that last part of the deal. And then Timmy was here.
No, we told him. Well, I can't. It's fine.
I was like, hey, Tim, remember that time we dropped your amp at the show?
Yeah.
He's like, excuse you?
Excuse you?
And we're like, oh, you didn't know.
Oh, my God. See the fun stories you get to hear when you're hanging out with us.
Yeah, dude.
So wild.
Sunday Funday stream, fam.
It is a lot, though. We've
Lived a hell of a fucking life.
We've done some stuff. I've done things. I've seen some shit. Which is something that I will continue to do. And it will continue to happen, is what it is. He said, I think it's about that time. I have so many guitar things that I need to record because we need to finish these songs. I have so many songs. I finished another one.
Fucking screw.
And it's about Las Vegas. It's about being homeless in Las Vegas a little bit, actually. So I was almost homeless in Las Vegas. Almost.
I was there.
It's actually really about being almost homeless, but yeah.
Damn, dog.
What'd you drop, bro?
I dropped one screw.
No. It's gone. It's lost forever. It's gone into the abyss. You're never going to find it. Is it under your bass amp? I don't know. That thing takes
So
up.
I only need 4 of these little fucks.
There was there was already 2 missing. So
There was.
yeah.
So it probably wasn't these shorties then.
6 out of 8 ain't bad.
So the shorties were holding the trim piece in.
Oh, maybe that's what that was. I don't know. I should have had the better buckets for separate things.
Just trying to line it up. I'm not even seeing. There we go.
Yep.
There we go.
Yeah, I mean, they make all these stuff. I'm pretty sure that they do all the. I don't know if they do all their metal work or not. I would love to know how they make the amp chassis. Like if they're doing the metal work or if
They gotta be, dude.
they're farming it out to somebody else, stamping all these chassis out and stuff. Yep, there you go. Just like that. Kinda.
All right, now I gotta fucking.
Denti back against the Denti. Yep. It's Al Denti. It's true.
I'm just gonna do.
Yeah. Give her the old flipperoo.
Sit on the handle there, but you'll be good. You'll be good.
Yeah,
Don't do
no, that's
anything-
fine.
Don't do anything stupid.
Tube amps are wild. I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and argue about which is better, modeling amps or tube amps or solid state amps or whatever. I firmly believe it's a matter of personal preference and what works best for each player in each given situation. And for me, that's a big old fucking box of tubes in every situation. It's Olaf. What is up, my dude? Welcome to a late Sunday fun day.
Hi, Olaf.
Tom's here too. Cheers, bro. Yeah, I got the. Yep. Yes, sir.
All right.
We were just doing a little service on Tom's new bass amp. He's finishing putting it back together.
Oh, I see. There is. Okay.
You can teach a bass player not only how to change the strings, as it turns out, but also how to use tools.
It didn't happen.
We don't have video proof of him changing his strings, but you know. Hey, yeah, man. I got tired. I've been drinking the Miller Lights for too long, and I needed some boost stuff. It's really good. Yeah. And you know how we roll, man. I mean, it's in a can, but this is a actual tequila seltzer. Thanks, Olaf. Dude, you know what? I got Witchy Hammer to thank for these horns. She handed these horns to me. She's got some newer, bigger, more badassery kind of horns. So, like, that's what she's wearing. You can check out her Twitch, too. Yeah, man. So, like, in solid state is going to be my, like, backpack amp solution. I'm looking at the Quilter Micro Blocks, the little pedal board size amps, and the Seymour Duncan they have a little pedal board size amp, too.
It's on
It's over
that side.
here.
Do you want to pass that over?
I think they're metal, actually. Yeah, that's metal. And then my little practice amp is a PV Trans tube. Classic 90s solid state goodness, actually. It does a really... I'm going to record this amp on our next set of songs, Tom.
That little fucking tiny little PV?
Yeah, the little PV. It does little PV things. It does this angry... just grunt of an overdrive, and you take the low end out of it and just let the mid-range do the mid-range, and bro... Little tiny pointy PV things. And trans tube is a situation. But anyway.
Yeah, right? These tiny little fucking screws are definitely...
I remember, dude, I'm actually like...
You want to hold that light for me?
I kind of have regrets that I don't have my Bandit. I'm going to have to find a Bandit again, but you can't get Bandits for $50 anymore.
Bandito.
No, they've become desirable because people realized how good the old Silverface USA Bandits are. So they're like $300 or $400 again.
Fucking what?
But they were excellent solid state amps.
The gear shuffle is fucking crazy.
You know, Jerry Garcia always used solid state amps.
So did Dimebag.
Yeah,
huh?
solid state Randalls.
Yep.
Dude, there's news in the amp world. Randall Smith has left. He's done with Mesa Boogie. It's the end of an era at Mesa Boogie.
Interesting.
That means my amp's value is going to... I don't know. I was actually saw some funny posts from some guys with stacks of Mesa Boogie amps. Like, cool. Maybe I will be able to get that Bentley after all.
He said my retirement plan does make sense.
Everyone's expectation is Gibson is going to run Mesa Boogie right into the dirt now that they have the wheel.
Yeah, I mean...
So I'm glad to have purchased a pre-Gibson, still Randall era Mesa. Yeah, I like options. That's why I have tequila and beer. That's why Tom has a solid state amp and a tube amp too, honestly.
Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna have to bring both the shows, I guess, for this shit, huh?
I mean,
You fucking kidding me?
you just keep it. That's fine.
Cool.
Yep.
Yep, that's put together. Oh wow. I see now what I did.
Did you use the wrong shoes
Whatever.
in the wrong places?
These have the round tops. I put those in the bottom.
That's not where those go. The countersunks are for the bottom. You should actually switch those out, though.
Fuck.
Because that's how you're gonna have rattles if you don't switch those back.
Fuck.
And you know I'm right.
You know you're right. So, I watched this crazy video today on YouTube of this fucking, like, full-ass jazz band listening to a Nirvana song for the first time and then doing their own interpretation on it.
Okay.
Wild. Wild, dog. The only person in the band who'd ever even heard the song before was the bass player. They did Heart-Shaped Box.
Well, that's not surprising that the bass player in the classical band had heard of Nirvana.
Oh, yeah, dude. I mean, he was a neckbeard and a half, you know what I mean? Like,
perfect. Yeah, Steph, I'm in an interesting, and I haven't spent as much time doing electronical music as I want to, but Tom and I have dabbled a little bit, and I've dabbled a little bit other on my own with just like little MPC beats and stuff, and limitless power is what it feels like, honestly. Uh-oh.
so I just got this.
You getting it squared away there?
So where did I put those other ones?
I don't know.
Back?
Back in the box? On the sides?
Yeah, that was it.
You have to take all those screws out and do it again.
But those were the ones that weren't long enough to fucking catch. But I guess, whatever. I'm just fucking dumb. I don't know, bro.
I've done this before. It happens when you have like a bunch of hardware that's kind of the same, but not really, but sort of. And then you sort of mix them all up.
Bitch.
A physical sampler. We had a sampler, and we never really knew how to use it appropriately in our last band. And it went away. But now I think we're ready to go back to having an analog sampler, like a big sampler.
Yeah, just to be nerds.
Yeah. I mean, we got this instrumental song that we're working on. It's going to need a sampler for sure.
Bitch.
Also that. Also, we just need that on so we can just, you know.
So, doesn't make fucking sense to me, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so these are the screws.
He's figuring it. I think we got it. I think we got it, guys. Putting her back together. There are an awful lot of screws. This entire amp is held together by like a series of small fiddly metric screws. Solid little lunchbox. The fact that they got a lunchbox form factor with 4 KT88s and 250 watts is pretty wild.
Oh, bitch! You stupid fucking whore!
Gee, thanks, Tom.
Sorry, guys. I'm just fucking. This is what happens when I fix things.
What? Show me on the amp where it touched you.
There.
Wait, is it right there? Right there. Okay, got it.
Bitch! Okay, cool. Fuck, dude. This is what doesn't. I guess, I don't know, whatever. Let's see if I can fucking make sense.
All right, High Noon. High Noon's pretty good.
High Noon is making my life work.
It's pretty good. This is a good track. I don't know what this is. Graveyard. No and Shiesty. Is that Christ? I don't know how to say that. It's Khrist. Shiesty Christ. That would be Is that what that actually says? That's almost as good as Muscle Top Cocktail.
Yes.
Tom, are you almost done? This is getting my arm.
Oh, I'm not even remotely.
I carried a couch today and a bed. Shit. No. You know what's fucked up about moving into an apartment? I've never helped anybody move in or out of an apartment where the truck could park in a reasonable place.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, cool. Thank you for paying a deposit and moving into our place. Now enjoy carrying all of your shit from the street all the way through the yard, all the way through the hallway, up 2 flights of stairs into your house. Have a nice day. Thanks. Bye.
All right.
Like,
Yep. If you fuck anything up, we're taking your deposit.
oh, no, this place was hilarious. Like, the little common stairwell, it's like little small buildings with 4 units in each building situation. And the common stairwell was, like, clean enough, but the walls were beat to shit. Just bad. And, like, it was obvious they just don't care because people move in, people move out.
Yep.
Couches don't fit up and down stairs. We had to, like, hoist it up over the handrail and then actually stand it vertical on the landing. And then I slid through and kicked open the door, and then we, like, laid it back down to get it through the door after we took the legs off. Woo, I love moving. I don't know. I was a mover in Kansas City, and, like, I can do it. I know how to pack the truck. I know how to take the furniture apart and put the furniture back together. So I do the moving when the homies call, and I usually make a few bucks doing it. Oh, Stuntman, I just saw you.
What?
But thanks for stopping by for a second, and I hope you enjoy yourself out partying. We're in partying. We just fixed Tom's bass amp, and he's almost done putting it back together, and we're probably going to wrap this up and also do some more partying because it's Sunday, and who wants to go to work without a hangover?
Yeah, fucking nerds.
How am I going to be a proper douchebag at work if I'm not completely hungover? Oh, dude, my son got to work today. Yeah, dude, moving is... I worked for Sunflower Moving Company, and I actually did his website and stuff, too. It was a whole situation. So many 3-bedroom or 3rd-floor apartments. My kid got to work this morning. He said he got in the store, the pool supply store he works at, and it was, like, weirdly quiet, like too quiet. So there's supposed to be somebody else there working, too. And he found his coworker, like, hungover, passed out in, like, the back behind this counter, like, that's in the side back, kind of not in a customer area. Bro was too hungover and went and took a nap at work. That's some shit. That's some shit that gets you fired.
Damn, that screw is stripped the fuck out.
Oh, yeah, Steph. Yeah, see, and, like, even, like, I mean, you know, you can take one of those to the hardware store and buy some replacement screws, too. I know the head of one of those was in bad shape to begin with. I brought a Manuel screwdriver, too, with a little bit bigger tip on it. That might help. It's got a bigger tip.
If you want to set it down there, I'll probably use that here in a second before I strip it anymore.
And it's Manuel. Yeah, that's... even, like... I've only lived in one apartment. Well, Siegel doesn't count. And that was still a bit of a pain to move into, even though it was furnished. But, like, I had to fight for the elevator to get everything up and down. It was just a shit show moving in. It took forever to move into an apartment. Not a fan. But I get it. Like, downtown living's a vibe. And if you pack light, you know, yeah, it's not too bad. If you pack light. We got 4 viewers on Twitch. Thanks for stopping by on Twitch. Hold the flashlight still, damn it. Yeah, Stuntman, I'm not real good at that. I can't hold it still. It's Kiki and Stuntman. Okay, now you can see what's going on. Yeah, bro, because we got that good camera on. Tom's tidying up, putting the last few screws. Oh, nice. Oh, man. Yeah. I had to move. That was like when I was nearly homeless. Moving into the nearly homeless place was right during COVID, too. Yeah, man, but we got Tom's amp cracked open. Some of the tubes were not too good seated, not too pretty good. That's what they say in Canada. I've been watching some Jade Miners in Canada, and they say not too pretty good. I like that phrase. It's not too pretty good. It's not too pretty bad. So maybe this amp will work good for a while. It has been gotten into a couple times. It's pretty clean, except for maybe somebody spilled something in it years ago. But it's so cooked on now, there's no hope for cleaning it. What's up, Dissolved Roses?
What up?
And we got, a few people popping off in the Twitch chat now. See, man, Sunday night, this is what happens at the tail end of every stream. Everyone shows up at the tail end.
Say, all right, we're getting
Of
out of
the
here,
stream.
nerds. And then they're like, no, we're back.
This is what we doing, though, here against the people. Right there. Tom's holding his own flashlight now. He got tired of my shit. So
I sure the fuck did.
yeah, it was close. I got, booted from a place I had been staying in for 4 years so they could sell it. Oh, yeah, good luck with that. I know how that goes. Well, I've never put a mini Tom to sleep, but I've seen a Tom try to go to sleep. It's a situation sometimes. Booze is fun. And then, I had this house deal lined up, and then the house deal fell through last minute for some dumb shit reason because I work for a weed store. So then we had to, scramble and move into the Seagull. And I was just cool. I'm literally one wrong move, one fuck up, one more piece of unfortunate news. And I am I'm homeless. I'm done. And it was a few weeks after that. It was during COVID when my Escalade got stolen. Well, they attempted to steal it and totaled it. They fucking completely trashed the steering column in my first-gen Escalade that I was in the process of rebuilding. That's fine. Is that Folic?
Folic!
I mean, FAL4K.V?
Folic!
That's a Folic.
Folic!
Tight. What's up, Folic?
Folic!
Welcome to Instagram, Sunday Funday.
Folic!
That's a Tom. He's doing Tom stuff over there. Yeah, man, I walked up on these kids trying to steal my car, too. So, I heard this starter turning over as I was kind of coming to go around the corner to the parking lot to where my shit was parked. And I was like, oh, somebody's having a bad time. Their car's not starting. Then I saw that it was my truck with the headlights flashing and stuff while they were trying to start it. And I dropped my bag, and I said, hey, get the fuck out of my truck. Of course, I didn't say it. I screamed it. And these two kids bailed out of my truck and started taking off running. And I was screaming at them, oh, come on, I'll fight you for it. There's two of you. It's almost fair, But they dipped, and it was going to cost $5,000 just for the steering column, and that was not in the budget. That was not in the budget for me for that particular time frame. So, but see, that even happened, and then I was just well, fuck. Now I only have one car, and I'm trying to buy a house, so I can't go buy another car. Fuck. Oh,
dude. Yeah, this amp kind of sucks. I'm gonna take it back. I'm kidding.
Now, what'd you do? What's missing?
Just literally the shitty finish is flaking off.
Oh no, this plate. Yeah, it's really, dude. We could body work that back into shape. Not right this minute, but I don't.
I'm not as worried about the bodywork as the fact that it's this fucking this textured finish.
Oh,
flaking off.
It's just Line-X.
That's where I'm yeah, it kind of looks like shit.
Well, it's all metal, and guess what? We have the technology. I literally have all the tools to strip that down, and you could repaint it or refinish it however you want.
Motherfucking bitch.
It's not even powder coated though. That's literally just cheap Line-X. It's not even. I doubt it's even real Line-X. It's
yeah. Yeah, dude. There's a screw somewhere on the floor that I'm gonna want to.
Yeah, man. They wouldn't sell me a house because I worked for weed, and then I got pointed in the direction of some different money people that didn't care that I worked for weed, and still hooked it up with the old FHA flavor loan. I had to start the whole process over again though, but it worked out. Got a better house. Whatever. It's fine. I got a fucking pool. Jesus Christ. I feel like a supervillain every time I go swimming by myself. It's a wild thing. I feel like Pee Wee Herman's neighbor. I need some toy boats.
All right, 1 and a 2.
Yeah. Yeah, see, that's still, though, still not getting paid. Shut down. Shut down is not good. I got lucky a little bit because we certainly didn't get shut down during COVID. And every time I was doing compliance, and every time the governor opened his mouth and made new rules, I would have to make the rounds and make sure all the bosses were doing everything the right way and yell at people for being stupid. Put your fucking mask on, all that shit. But paying the bills. Sunday. It's not pro wrestling. It's not races. It's not football. It's Tom and Carl
Hey.
talking shit, getting drunk, touching amps. I really should just be playing guitar. Wow, proximity effect, bro.
All right, well, let's see if it still works before I gotta take it back together.
Yeah, man.
Take this fucker apart.
You have to plug it all back in and warm it back up.
You biatch. All right, I need to flip it around the other way. You want your little power driver thingy here? Sorry, I gotta get some shit out of
All
here.
back there. We'll deal with it after.
Hell yeah.
I have, dude. I've been working on this truck too, so I just have my tools are just. We'll gloss over that. I don't know what you just dropped on my guitar over there, but that's probably fine.
It was that can of cleaner.
That's fine. I dropped a guitar on it once.
Hey, dude,
so.
it was. At least it was the ovation.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it's plastic. No, that's actually totally fine.
Yeah. If it was the Epi, you'd probably be pissed.
No, I dropped. What did I bashed into it with something the other day, and I was like, it was good though. It was okay. I don't remember what I was doing.
So,
Getting there. I'm gonna move this before he spills this. I'd rather him spill it in my computer than the amp.
yeah.
All right. Dude, these Spotify playlists, I got to shout out to the homie Smash, man. This guy from Kansas City, good friend of mine. They hooked me up with the old commercial-free Spotify. Otherwise, I'm Apple Music all day. Dude, our Apple Music numbers are weak sauce. Our Spotify numbers are pretty okay. But every other platform numbers are weak. But, like, who listens to anything but Spotify and then sometimes Apple Music? Pandora? Napster?
Yeah, that's not
Like,
happening.
that's so wild.
That's not happening.
See the blue LEDs? I don't know. What do you think? Should I get a blue jewel light to match the blue LEDs, or do we want to take those blue LEDs out and change them to some other color?
Let's change both of ours to be green.
We could. That's what I'm saying. Like, we could actually do that.
That'd be fun. So if the day comes that I don't own this amp, and I see some other asshole out there, the green Mesa Boogie fucking.
Yup. The slime
like-
green.
Be like, excuse me, sir, that's my amp. I'm gonna need it back.
I mean, that's how my white bass and I are.
Oh, I remember.
We'll get that out for a show, for a show and tell one of these days, and actually get to do some playing on it.
All right, let's see.
Give me that amp back. Does that amp got back? I'm gonna turn down this
Hey,
track
yeah.
here. We got a little background music. Hi-ya. That amp is amping.
It's really weird hearing an amp through the microphone.
Get used to it. It's just like track and bass. It's just like track and bass.
Sound like me?
It's loud as balls.
That sound like me?
Tom, your amp works.
Hell yeah, it does, guys. All right.
I'm stoked. It's fuzzy as hell, too.
Hell yeah, dude. All right, well.
Every fucking time.
Yeah. If you're good at something, never quit, right?
All right, so Sunday Funday. That was fun, actually.
Yeah, all right. Well, this is done. We're bye. Hi. We got, bye, Instagram.
There's nobody on Instagram.
Yeah, that's why.
Instagram's done. We're done with Instagram. All your messages you send will appear. up here publicly. Nobody said anything on the YouTube chat. But I'm okay with that.
Fuck 'em.
So I said I'm okay with that. But we got the folks over here on the Twitch.
It's
Thanks
another one
for
of those.
stopping. Thanks for hanging out. I don't know what Tom just did.
That was Wyatt and the Ashes.
Oh, it was White in the Ashes.
It was. That's how you can tell.
Yeah, they played it. AJ got a band and everything.
It's true. He's got a whole ass band.
AJ's playing a telly. I'm actually stoked about that.
I saw some crazy ass telly I was gonna fucking send you. It was on Marketplace or some shit. I was like, dude, this is the craziest fucking telly ever. But I don't remember now, so I guess it wasn't that cool.
Well, or you'll see it the next time. Because if it's that crazy of a telly, it'll probably be on Marketplace for a while.
Yeah. Yo. Hell yeah. Hi, Kiki Sika. Then we got Steph and another random person.
Yeah, maybe Rich. He's or Rick. Why do I do that? One-legged Rick. Richard, Rich, Rick. I don't know. I'm really bad.
Remember that one time we picked Rich to be the winner, and Rick's like, cool, again? We're like, no. It's not that time. We did again eventually, but
That's an old song. It's a thing. That's why they call it a bass guitar.
yeah, that thing rips.
Yep.
I don't need that much gain.
Said no one ever.
Yeah. You're right, I do.
All right, cool. We're really bad at saying goodbye.
Yeah. Kick rocks.
But I think this is the time where we say goodbye. We'll be back.
Hit him with the bald eagle.
I haven't done that all day, have I? I don't know where it is. There it is. Hold on. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. We're going to be back Wednesday. That's more appropriate. And then we're going to be in the dive bar on Friday.
You gotta
For
show
Steffi's
Friday,
birthday
Friday,
party.
Friday.
It's going to go something like this.
Give me a hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
It's kind of how it's going to go. And then we're going to... What is that?
Ow.
Oh, that's about how the show's going to go on Friday.
I had a similar sound in front of my house the other day.
So thanks for tapping in. We'll be back here on Wednesday. No, yeah, we'll be here, but we'll be mobile. We'll be on the phone because we're going to be warming up for Friday. Same out time, same Gore place. Thanks for stopping by. We have been Tom.
That's me,
And Carl?
you fucks.
Yeah, Kristen, close, real close. And we are your friendly neighborhood rock and roll band from right here in Las Vegas, Nevada, Algorithm. And we will see you